Hello everybody, once again. We're doing Enter the Gungeon this time. I am maybe Roni, who knows by this point, and this is a roguelike channel now, so deal with it. We're gonna do the... We're gonna play as the pilot, because I like the pilot, even though everybody else seems to not like him. And we're just gonna jump right into a normal run. So yeah, I don't know if I originally meant to play all roguelikes on my channel, but at the current point, it's easier to, since if I play like an actual game, I have to do multiple parts and everything, and probably do some editing and just record more often. But when I'm doing like a roguelike, all I have to do is just sit down for like half an hour and 40 minutes and just record it and then upload it. So, I mean, I'll upload non-roguelike games, but just currently, and probably always, roguelikes will just be easier to record, and that just makes me be more inclined to play them. Also, roguelikes are like my favorite genre anyway, so I mean, I don't really care. I have fun. Yeah, we're doing Enter the Gungeon this time. I haven't done Enter the Gungeon in a long time, so I might be rusty. We'll see if we can beat the Lich, but I usually have trouble beating the Lich when I play the game a lot. So, no guarantees for the Lich, but we can definitely make it to Chamber 6 for sure. As long as I remember the dragon, because it has been probably a year since I like actually played the game. Because I've just been playing more Isaac, since I like Isaac better. But, I mean, I like all roguelikes anyway. Since it's a roguelike channel now, you gotta do them all. We will be having a Exit the Gungeon video then, soon. Maybe a day or two after this is uploaded, we'll have an Exit the Gungeon video. Because, I mean, it's Enter the Gungeon, but it's not, so why not? So yeah, Enter the Gungeon, it's a roguelike top-down shooter, I guess you'd say. That's what most roguelikes are, I feel like. But it's... I don't really know how to explain it that more other than just another game. I mean, you just shoot with weapons, but you have 360 instead of like Isaac's four directions, and you have the added thing of, well, multiple added things. You have items which are normal. Oh, okay, that's really good. You have normal items, but then you also have the dodge roll mechanic. So during this dodge roll, you're invincible to any damage for the time that you're in the air. But once you hit the ground, you can take damage again. It's not too hard to master, but it takes, like, when you're just a beginner, it's definitely weird to get used to. Because your natural instinct would be to roll away from the enemies, since you know you're getting away from the danger. But actually, most of the time, you want to roll towards the enemies, because bullets go towards you, and if you roll away, you can roll into the bullets. If you roll towards, you probably... well, it's close. Probably won't. So yeah, just going along. First floor. Okay, there's the boss. And then we're just going, trying to find the last chest and the shop. Here's the shop. So we don't know, I don't know for sure what I want to do, because I always try, it's always a good idea to get to the oubliette on the first floor. If you don't know that, that's like a secret floor. But it's always worth to go there, just because you get extra stuff. And it's not really that much harder to go to if you're experienced. So we're trying to do that. But the thing is, to get to the oubliette, you need 2 keys. And sometimes getting 2 keys on the first floor is kind of difficult, actually. That's one reason I do the pilot, is because, okay, here's the oubliette room. That's one reason I play the pilot, because he has the lockpick. And you're most likely not going to be able to open either of the chests in the first floor, because you have to use 2 keys. So at least, hopefully, I have a chance to actually get one of the chests. Or if not, just both. So that's the main reason I play as the pilot. Also, I don't know, I don't find a real problem with his gun like others do. I mean, sure, it's the least accurate out of all the starters, but it's not that bad. It still hits targets. So it's just like, I don't know, I don't care. It works. Let's see. Oh, but not chest room yet. Oh yeah, let's see if we get another good chest. We don't. Okay, I'll use my... Got it open. Use the lockpick. We got... chaff grenades. What is my... That's my button. I don't think I've ever had... I don't think I've ever used chaff grenades. Let me look what they do. They... Oh, they stun all enemies. And you only have 3 of them. Because most active items are on a cooldown. Like you can see that I used to use my lockpick on that chest, and now it's on a cooldown. So... Usually on a cooldown, but that one is a different one where it's just you have three uses of it, and then you run out. So now we're in a tricky spot here. We could either... Well, I'm gonna go fight the boss first. But we could either buy the key, get to the oubliette, and risk losing the red chest. Or we could also buy the key, but try to lockpick into the oubliette and get guaranteed to open the red chest. That's kind of hard to decide. Let me... Okay, it's not a mimic. So we got that out of the way, so we have to do one or the other. We're gonna fight the boss first, though. Let's see what this is. And it's the king. Okay, cool. The king, the only problem with the pilot originally is that his starter weapon isn't good for the bosses. So I have to be careful, especially since I'm rusty. I'm gonna try not to take any damage. Oh, that was close. Because if you don't know, for every single boss, like that, every single boss, if you don't take damage... Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? That was just completely my fault. Well, what I was gonna say is if you don't take damage during a boss, you get an extra heart container. But, I mean, we took damage on floor 1, so that's great. That's like one of the most important things, because it's the only way to get guaranteed heart containers. Because there are items that give you hearts, but since it's a roguelike, you have a somewhat decently low chance. Somewhat decently? You have a low... You don't have the greatest chance of getting the heart container items. So you really want to always go for no damage on the bosses. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna end up opening the red chest for sure, and then hopefully we can get into the oubliette, but if we don't get into oubliette, it's not that big of a deal. I got one for that. We get Skull Spitter is really good. That's good. Skull Spitter is a good gun. Let's go buy the key. We'll buy the key. We'll go open the red chest. I get Trident. I don't remember what that does, but it's decent. Let's see. We have to check for secret rooms. Oh, this is good actually. I probably shouldn't be using this as a secret room finder, to be completely honest. I have no idea where else it would be. Let's see if we can get into the... And we cannot. Okay. Well, that's just my fault, so I mean... We're good. Yeah, we don't need to go to the oubliette. It's a few extra items, but it's not the biggest deal. I hope the audio is right. I was holding my controller in front of the mic, so I hope it sounds good. Okay, Gungeon proper, here we go. Let's have... No, we need to save Skull Spitter. We should have Trident on secondary. This is probably one of my reasons that... I don't know. I've gotten so used to using the pilot gun because I always use it for, at like minimum, the first and second floor. Just because, I mean, there's no reason not to, in my opinion. Because they kill the enemies on the first and... It kills the enemies on the first, second floor. Just one more hit for the second floor, but... I don't know, I'd rather just... Ah, okay. Bad dodge roll time. Yeah, these guys are annoying. They don't even show up that often on floor 2. That was just a weird room spawn. Yeah, they have like tracking bullets. These usually only spawn up on the second secret floor. Which is kind of strange that I pressed the map instead of the roll button. Oh my gosh. I pressed the wrong. I don't remember I don't have the keybinds on deck either this time now. So let's not do that again. Keep my finger on the roll button. Gotta get this guy. Miss. I don't want to deal with this Orbulon or Cubulon. Get a shield. That's good. I think that was a Orbulon. Get a shield. Okay, we got that guy. You can see you can flip tables for cover, and they have a certain amount of health, but if you flip it right when a bullet is going towards you, it actually like gets rid of the bullet without taking any health. So tables are good. You always have certain enemies where you want to kill as quick as possible, like spiders. Spiders are one of the worst. Check out the shop just so we can get that. Nothing big. Nothing like strongly worth going for, other than just a key, which would be helpful. Where are these guys coming from? I don't remember there being. I haven't played in a while, but I don't remember there being that many of those shotgunner types on floor 2. I don't think there are usually. Get back to blow yourself up. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. Oh no, coffin dude. Oh no, he's buffed. I don't remember if I can kill them when they're buffed. Ah, the table's in the way. I didn't think the table would be there. I didn't see it. Okay, we get our health back at least. We have taken unnecessary damage. See, like, just the non-hard enemies, you don't need to waste ammo from a special weapon to take them down. They're easy to just kill on their own. That's what's my mindset. I mean, maybe that's why I'm taking damage, but especially since I have Skull Spitter and the Trident, 2 weapons which are really good. Or at least Skull Spitter's really good. Trident is just above average, I think. So yeah, we pick up the key. Yeah, like I don't want to waste their ammo just in case we don't get any ammos. Because I mean, any weapon with piercing is good, and Trident has piercing. So that's basically a reason enough on its own to save it for hardened rooms. And we got a blue chest. We got a key guy. Oh, okay. Milk tooth nut. Ooh. A key would be better though, yeah. I don't think I've ever had a key. 47. Mimic tooth necklace would be good, but a key just does what mimic tooth necklace does, but without the struggle. So let's go. I'm gonna get that now. This is really good. I've never gotten a key. 47, but we'll buy that key. And then we'll go buy the A key. And in case you're wondering why I'm so excited for this, so that chest is locked. It's unlocked. Did we seriously get more chaff grenades? Oh my gosh. I never remember to use, like I barely remember to use actives anyway, and now I have 6 of them. Oh, okay, we got a mini boss. Skull Spitter time. Yeah, I barely remember to use them anyway, so now we have 2 of them. Or 6 of them in total, but we gotten out of the last 2 chests, which is sad because I really want a better active. Or not active, just a passive. I want a good passive, but we haven't gotten any passives. At least this floor, we have a chance to get a passive from the boss, since we have a key. Because how it works is... Oh, I missed that roll timing. Because from the boss, he's guaranteed to give you a gun if you haven't picked up a gun on the floor. But if you picked up a gun on this specific floor that you beat it on, then he has a feel like 50-50 to give you either a gun or a passive. So that means that we'll hopefully get a passive. Because I really want something other than chaff grenades to help, because passives you really need. Let's see, what does the king want? Without dodge rolling, okay. Okay, so there's a lot of NPCs that randomly show up. This is one of them, where he's just asking to beat this room without dodge rolling. Let's hope it's not a ridiculously hard room. Okay, that was close. This should be fine. Yeah, we're good. That was easy. That wasn't even 2 waves. Okay, yeah, and then we get an item. Ooh, okay, we got a passive. Good. What does that do again? Slows enemy projectiles. Yeah, that one's good. Cool, just what I wanted. Okay. Going good. I'd rather just have more passives though. Like, than guns, I'd rather have passives personally. Because some of them are really good. And that's one of the unique things about... No way, Blobulon. Unique things about Gungeon is most roguelikes just have passives. Like Isaac, Binding of Isaac, for example. You just have the items, and they add stuff to you, but they're also just passives, basically. But Gungeon has 2 types of things, so this is guaranteed to be a gun, since we picked up a thing for last one. We got Rubadine prototype. Good. We can't do that secret floor because we didn't do the first one, and we're good to go to the boss. We want to have Skull Spitter, and probably Trident, because Rune Adine can be good room clear. Oh, we got the special. If you don't kill that guy from the king fight, he actually shows up. He has a chance of showing up in the second fight. We actually got him. I wanted to show that off, so it's good to happen. He's dead now, but I mean... Oh, okay. Okay, with the Skull Spitter, we should be in a good spot, but we're almost out of ammo for it, which sucks. Yeah, we're not going to be able to kill him with it. Move the other side to get farther away. And we're out of ammo. Okay, Trident time. Usually I'd save Trident. Oop, that was close. But I'm just going to use it because I want to do the no damage I need to get a high damage weapon. And we're good. Nice. So there you can see... Oh, we keep getting not the best. Okay, there you see we got this, the master round. I'm not going to take loot bag though, because loot bag, I know some people like it, but personally, I don't. It's just what it is it's an item that makes more money spawn, but every time you take damage, then you drop money. And personally, I don't like that mechanic. So we need ammo for Skull Spitter, but otherwise we're good. Let's take, Rogue Special and Rube Adine into the next floor. I don't think I missed anything there. It's hard to... I usually don't go for secret rooms unless they're directly in the chest rooms, because otherwise they're just too annoying to go for and take up a lot of time. Okay, the black powder mine. We'll do then this for normal, and then once we get to hard floor, then we'll switch over to the Rubadine. Maybe we can get the gold machine, not gold machine, whatever. There's 2 Rubadines. If you get both of them, you get a special gun. I've never gotten that. So maybe if we're lucky, we'll get it live. Not live. I mean, you could have been watching this live if you decided to come over, but you didn't. Yeah, hopefully. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Yeah, we need a new active now, though, since we don't use the lockpick anymore because we can just open every chest. Nice, so we get a key out of that, which is kind of useless, but mailbox is good because it's a weapon that we can use just to search for secret rooms, because I'm probably not going to use it that often to actually kill. So, don't use any chaff grenades. There's some enemies like that, because like these guys aren't really a threat, but he's just in my way, especially when I'm being chased by the slime Ulons, I think they're called. I don't know, there's a lot of Ulons in this game, and it's hard to remember them all. You can actually kill these guys with a dodge roll, because dodge roll does do a small amount of damage. It's usually irrelevant damage, but against those guys it can kill them. And it's kind of just fun to do for fun. But those ones specifically are kind of a tiny risk because they poison, so it leaves a poison trail, so if you aren't careful you can get hit. Okay, well, dead end, nice. Why, I don't know why I decided to use my my special weapon there, because those guys can't deal damage to you. Okay, we got that one guy from the poison, that's nice. There. Oh, we get another key. I'm getting so many keys. So many key drops. Like, sometimes they're really rare. I'm getting so many the one time that I have that A key, so I don't need any more keys. Oh, that missed, darn it. Okay. Oh, okay, frick. That was scary. So that chest, not that chest specifically, it's just any chest can randomly have that. But chests like that, they have a fuse, and if the fuse runs out, then what is this? If the fuse runs out, the chest blows up. Oh. Zone of infinite ammo, okay. I wonder... Is that a cooldown or a one-time use? I have no idea. I guess there's one way to find out. Oh yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, I don't know if that's a cooldown or one-time use thing, but that's really good if it is either. But if it's one-time use, I don't want to use it, and I'm never gonna use it if it's a one-time use. But I don't know that, so I could just be never using a thing with a cooldown, and then I just waste a lot of time where I could be having infinite ammo. But that's the life you gotta live. I'll use it on the boss. So you can use a skull spitter. It's just like a concern because it doesn't tell you. And some items are one-time use, like the grenades, for example. You get 3 of them, but they are technically like a one-time use item. You could consider them. These rock guys are weird. There we go. We're not getting a lot of extra like enemies, because sometimes you get into a room and then more enemies spawn in like a thing. We're not getting any of that. Okay, well that guy didn't die from the wizard, darn it. What's that, a bolt for rubadine? Oh, nice, okay. Just gotta shoot, make sure it's a mimic, because they have fake chests. When we get a shotgun, that's good. Let's switch over to this combo. Meat bun, I don't remember what meat bun does. See, do we have any guns we could get rid of? This is gonna, I don't know if there's a, we should get rid of rubadine and mailbox, I think. We don't need mailbox. Get rid of rubadine, because why not? See what we get. We get the, okay, but holster's fine. It's not the best, but I mean it works. I'll take it. I'm gonna buy meat bun because I don't remember what it does. It's an active item. Great. Heals for a small amount, increases damage dealt until injured. Okay, so that's definitely a one-time use. What do we do here? I guess this is the perfect time to check if this book is a one-time use or not. It's not. Okay, that's good. So weird. Okay, that's weird. So now in this area, every ammo, everything is 1. Okay, cool. So that's not a one-time use, which is really good. So we can keep that. And then meat bun, I'll just eat, I guess. I mean, it increases my damage, so as long as I don't take damage, I'm fine. And let's just go. Okay, that's good to know. That's not a one-time, so that the infinite ammo is going to be really helpful. Okay, go away. Okay, he dropped ammo. Let's get the skull spitter. There we go. Some more ammo in that. No, the shotgun is... Oh, that actually worked really well. Okay, I was gonna say, we're kind of far away, so the shotgun isn't gonna do much, but then it just got like everybody. Some rooms like this are just kind of not scripted, but you could say, but they're just always the same. And some rooms, I think, have at least a slightly random enemy pattern. But this game is, compared to, I mean, other games are procedurally generated, but this is way more procedure than like random, because you can just see the same rooms like every single run, which isn't a bad thing. I'm just saying it's definitely... I can't find the secret room. Let's go with skull spitter and eye of the holster, I think. Yeah. We get this guy, which is really bad because there's no pillars, so we could take damage here, because I don't trust my ability to dodge this guy without the pillars, because sometimes there's pillars and those are basically like the win condition, because it blocks like every shot, but he has a lot of weird attacks that are hard to dodge, like that one where I took damage, because I don't know, it's hard. I don't like this guy. I don't like the bell ringer. All the attacks are annoying. The mind flayer, bell ringer. What was I saying? Get this. I should have used my infinite ammo thing. Yeah, it's just annoying. Like, bad luck. I mean, also, it's my fault that I take damage, I understand, but it's just like, oops. We lost our buff too now, the meat bun, so the meat bun was basically just a waste of money. But we got him. Let's hope we get a passive. Come on. Give me a passive. And we don't get a passive. Okay, Demon Hand's good though. I feel like a lot of the stuff I'm saying is just, ooh, I want this. I don't get it, but I'm like, oh well. Let's go with... I'll decide when I get there. I have to remember to use the active item. I haven't even used any shaft grenades yet, and I should be using them because they're good, but I guess I could save them for the last floor if I don't find anything, because I could use some stun on the last floor, because that one is just not fun. Okay, hollow. Let's go with membrane, and let's just do eye of the beholster. Oh, here's a trap room, doesn't have any enemies, which is kind of just a free room usually, and that's unless you almost do that like I did, but they're usually pretty fun. Oh my gosh, he spawned on me. I don't know if they're not supposed to spawn on top of you usually. That sucks. Oh, how did I avoid that? Nobody knows. I don't even know. I feel like I was in range of that explosion, but I'll take it. Piercing is good. I keep getting stuck on corners. I did that back in the day too when I played this game a lot, so I mean, wait, that pierces through tables? I didn't know that. That pierced through the table for sure. I didn't think they could do that though. That's kind of weird. Kind of really strong. Okay, we're getting low on ammo in the holster. That's my problem I have with using ammo guns. It's just like, yeah, they're good, but I'm out of ammo now. So what am I supposed to do? I don't have any ammo. I have to use a different weapon, and I use that ammo, and then what do I do at that point? I just use a different one. Got another gun launcher we don't need. Grenade launcher we probably don't need either. Can I get rid of any? No, it's not worth it. Now at least. Maybe there'll be a bad one in the chest. Oh, ghost. I was wondering where the last guy was. Let's do Skull Spitter again. At least, luckily we're getting red ones, and the red ones refill some ammo for everything. More for the one you pick up, and then some for the rest, so they are good. And we can get Skull Spitter, which is like the boss killer, the only boss killer we really have. The other ones do good damage, but Skull Spitter is the best one. Oh, okay. Thanks, eyeball guys. I'm sorry I don't know the names of all the enemies and stuff. I know. I just don't know them. I've never memorized them because I don't. I just didn't memorize them. It doesn't really seem too worth it. Come on, spider guy, you suck. Nobody likes spiders. Get another blank, even though I don't ever use blanks, as you can tell, and I waste them every time. Let's go. Almost out of. Remember that we're almost out of this ammo. So let's not get stuck in a spot where we don't have it. And then I just keep trying to shoot like that. But I shouldn't be using a shotgun against this guy, but I do what I want. Oh no! I didn't know he died because I couldn't see him. That sucks. Oh, that was just like the whole game that froze there. And now I'm playing really badly. The shotgun isn't one-shotting any of the small guys, which is kind of annoying because I feel like it should. Let's get a secondary. Let's go with Demon Head because Demon Head's gonna be good. Oh, whoop. Ah, that was a panic. I saw the king guy. I didn't want him to summon his skeleton, and then I panic rolled. Don't panic in any situation, but well, you can panic in some situations, but don't panic while playing video games because then you mess up. Okay, that's good. Let's go sniper, and I like the membrane. Let's check out what's over here. Sniper is good. It's not the best one, but it is a good sniper, even though I didn't one-shot that guy, so maybe I'm changing my mind. Oh, no, I hate this guy. The red guys are so annoying because they take your bullets. Another blank. I don't really care too much about blanks, but okay. Okay, that was easy room. Having sniper is good. It's a good, not the best room stopper, but it does do good damage for like the just amount of bullets you have and shot speed. Okay, we're going. Here's the next chest. It's another one of these with a fuse. These can't be mimics, so it's not that much of a concern, but I haven't been checking for mimics anyway. This is on table tech. Table tech is good. We just need to remember to actually start flipping tables now. Oh, we got a synergy with that. I think table tech is one where, yeah, so you shoot, you're like really good at shooting once you flip a table for a short amount of time, which is really good. It's only really practical in normal rooms. What is this guy selling? Yeah, let's wait till the next floor to save our money, because they can have better stuff. Go to Skull Spitter, and let's try the sniper. I don't remember. Oh, Wallmonger. Okay. Wallmonger isn't my favorite boss, as is not others. I don't need to use a blank there, but I think I can afford it because I have 4. I hate this attack specifically. If you get another attack after that line, it can just, like this, I don't know where to roll exactly. So it just kind of, I feel like sometimes you have to take, you don't have to, but it's hard not to take damage after that one. Oh, those are tight dodge rolls. That is a decent amount of damage. I can stick with this. I still have 2 blanks. Really don't want to take damage here. Panicked, but I still have 1 blank. So if we get another situation like that, we should be good. Or another bad situation, we're good. And we should be able to make this. Can use my last blank there. And we're good. Nice. Okay. Really needed that extra heart. Especially since we missed 2. And we get, ooh. This is, okay. This is a really good gun. That I guess Hyperlight Blaster is really good. But it does a lot of damage, but its gimmick is that if you miss, you lose the ammo. So technically it has infinite ammo if you hit every shot. But if you don't hit every shot, then it doesn't have infinite ammo. So say you have 13 shots, you hit something 12 times, you'd have 12 shots until you get another ammo thing. I don't think I need to explain it like that, but oh well. We're going to floor 5. Forge. Let's just that and that. The sniper's kind of low on ammo, but it'll be fine for now since we don't need it for boss killing anymore. We can retire the Skull Splitter too, as long as we don't miss shots with the Hyperlight gun or Hyperlight Blaster. Then we're good. Especially with the floor 5 boss, we have a low chance of actually missing him because he's just really big. So hopefully you don't miss him. Oh my gosh, that direction. I wasn't expecting it to go that direction. Oh, that was, okay, I forgot how fire worked for a second. Let's get, we don't have anything good. I'm gonna take the bullet because I don't see a reason not to. I'll take stout bullets. But just, let me go see. I don't have everything memorized in this game either. It increases damage at close range. Okay. And since we can afford it, we'll take the cold 45. I can't talk. Let's have cold 45 and shotgun. Got this so early, but that's fine. Cold 45 is good. Because it has freeze. Especially with stout bullets too now. If we get close, we can do extra damage, like I said. All is well. We got a Handmaster, so that kind of sucks. Didn't remember how they worked exactly. And he's gone. Oh, I hate this room. Okay, I think we can go around this room. Always, always, always. If you can avoid that room, avoid it. In my opinion, it just is hard. It's like it's not super hard, but you don't have to go through it, and it just isn't worth the risk of going through. Like of taking damage. Just if you can go around, go around. If you have to go that way, be careful. I don't. Can we go around? Yes, we can. Okay, we're good. Nice. See the extra, you can kind of see the extra close range damage, and you can see how the bullets like shrink part way through, so that's like the range we have. I'm gonna do this just because I can. Yeah, any cold weapon is usually really good just because it's a slow and then it turns into a freeze. So especially on enemies with more health, or when you can't aim, it helps. I think I shot one bullet somehow. Okay. Don't like you. I have a problem with shooting shotguns from miles away. Way out of shotgun range. But I still do it. This guy split, of course he can do a normal attack. Be careful, get that guy. Now the shotgun's even more shotgun-y if we actually use it as a shotgun. Because of those stout bullets. So then more bullets can hit too because of the increase. And yeah. Still haven't used those good old shaft grenades. You get, ooh, we get Mega Hand. We can have, now I'll switch it to Mega Hand and Membrane because Mega Hand is really good. Okay, game froze again, don't do that. In a secret room? Nope. Okay. Mega Hand, Membrane. Let's go this way. See what we can find. Mega Hand is like, especially with this extra, with the close range, Mega Hand is like a one-shot to every, not every enemy, to a large majority of enemies. It's usually, it can be a one-shot without the stout bullets, but with stout bullets, it's an even better one-shot. To like just normal enemies. See, that wasn't even a two-shot. Oh, what did we pick up that was cursed? Huh, I don't know what we have that's cursed, but doesn't matter. I don't remember seeing a cursed, but I'm using Mega Hand, but I think thinking about it, I should, Cold 45 was working well. And I kinda wanna save Mega Hand for Chamber 6. Because Chamber 6 is hard. Yeah, because we can one-shot at stout bullet range. Anyway. Oh no. That guy just appeared. And I'm taking bad damage. I don't think that guy was there at the beginning of the room. Bad damage. Shotgun's good for this, so we can hit just multiple enemies at once. Really good room. We have enough keys. I think I could have used the A key, actually, now that I think about it, but... Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot he asked for the map. I can use the A key on that, but it doesn't matter. We have nothing... We don't need keys because we have the A key. So, I mean, doesn't... oh well. Oh, jeez, I thought that was blocked for a second. That was risky. Okay, well that's not anything. This room kind of sucks. Okay, we're good though. We'll go get this. Don't get hit again. We'll get this chest. Do we have? Membrane must be naturally bouncing now. I didn't know that. What do we use here? We should use on Skull Splitter. We can have Skull Splitter Mega Hand combo for Chamber 6. Okay, we got that. Let's open this up. We get Full Metal Jacket. What is that one? I'm just forgetting. I forget what these things do. Oh, okay, okay. That's pretty good. So that just... As you can see, it makes it so if you have a blank and you get hit, you don't get hit, and you just get hit by you just use the blank, which is good. Good. Actually, it's just good. I was gonna say it's kind of bad, but there's no negative to it. It just makes it so you can, makes it way easier to get the master round, so you can get the extra heart container. Why are you? Okay, those gonna get hit by those. Okay, map complete. We can go get the item from this guy, whatever it is. Body of Thorns. Okay. Actually, that's funny. We get that. That makes it that dodge rolls actually do more damage now, even though it's not worth it. It's not worth 2 dodge roll because you're just going to take damage. But we got an item that causes more dodge roll damage, so. Do we have anything that's low? Aki's doing really fine. I don't want to use it on that. Let's save that, and if we lose any hyperlight bullets, I'll do it on that. Okay, let's go. Hyperlight blaster. We do have infinite ammo too, if I remember to use it for the hyperlight blaster, so that'd be really good. Is this guy? No, he's not. He's just naturally red. I thought he was jammed for a second. So yeah, you can see the damage hyperlight blaster can do. I don't like that attack. I don't like any of this guy's attacks actually, but hyperlight blaster is good. Does a lot of damage, especially on a big hitbox. Oh no! I realized I overshot those guys. That's how I lose the ammo. And we don't, since we got that item, we don't want to use any blanks until it uses them forcefully. Since it'll automatically use them. And you get 2 blanks every floor, so that's why you don't really want to save them. If you have more than 2 blanks, you save them, but if you only have 2, there's no reason to save them. And we're doing good. We're looking good. We should be fine. Hopefully we can one-phase him with the hyperlight. And we're definitely going to make it to Chamber 6, that's for sure. Even though I play this game a lot and I got done with a lot of stuff, there's still a lot of stuff I haven't done in this game. Come on. Ah, okay, not one phase. If we had 13, we might have been able to do it. Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird with roguelikes, because I played this a lot, but I never beat the last phase of the... Okay, that was dumb. I never beat the last phase of the rat. I have never actually done turbo mode, ever. Which is weird. I have a lot of items I need to unlock. I got all the characters, but it feels weird not finishing everything, you know. We get the master round at least, since we had the full metal jacket, so we get an extra heart container. Let's go. I'm gonna buy ammo for hyperlight because I want that maxed. And that's... Do we check for secret rooms here? We might have. We might as well though. If you're wondering, the starter gun doesn't see secret rooms, so that's why I wasn't using it since it has infinite ammo. I think any weapon with infinite ammo doesn't, to balance it out, because then you could just get every secret room. Okay, we're gonna go with Mega Hand and what are we gonna use? Skull Splitter, yes. Mega Hand Skull Splitter combo for the final. And that's really good for damage. So we should be good. It's just the final fight is really difficult for me for some reason. So, going on down. And one reason I was thinking about, I don't know if Gungeon's gonna be the most, I'm gonna do more Isaac than Gungeon for multiple reasons, but usually Isaac can take like 30 to 40 minutes, and Gungeon runs take like minimum an hour for me. And we didn't even go to the secret floor, so this is like kind of fast. So that's just one thing. Gungeon runs just take so much longer. I don't know, it's not that much longer, but it just feels like a long amount of time, so it's not always what I prefer to do, I guess. Also, I enjoy Isaac more. It's not like a thing that I don't enjoy playing Gungeon. It just, if I had to play one roguelike for the rest of my life, I'd choose Isaac. There are some roguelikes I don't actually have that I've been looking to hopefully play one day. I don't have Risk of Rain 2, so I can't do that. I have Risk of Rain 1, but to be completely honest, I don't understand that game. And I don't understand how to play it or win. So I probably won't, unless like you want to see it, I won't be playing Risk of Rain 1 ever. Because it just seems too difficult and I don't understand the mechanics. And I don't want to learn them because all the other roguelikes I've played, I've learned the mechanics from playing. But I've played like 10 hours of Risk of Rain and I still don't understand that game at all. Like, I get the items and stuff, and just stuff like that, obviously. But it just, there's so many enemies, and every single character, there's no way you can kill that amount of enemies in, like, any amount of time, let alone a quick amount of time from what it expects. So it just doesn't seem that possible to my eyes. And I don't know if that's the point, or what, but it just doesn't, I don't know, I find it weird. You can see the power of the Mega Hand here. Yeah. If there's any other roguelikes I don't know of, or I just haven't played, you can put them down if you want me to play them. Put them down in the comments. Since I'm apparently just going to be a roguelike channel. No, not though. I will eventually have a full game series with like an actual. I don't know English, I swear. With an actual like game that takes a while to beat, so it'll be multiple parts throughout a series of time. But for now, it's just easier to play roguelikes. I mean, plus, if I do an actual game, I might have to edit it out. But roguelikes, I can just record the video, make the thumbnail, and then post the video. I don't have any I don't have any extra after that, so it's just easy. Just easy. I don't know if you've been hearing a noise, like a pounding noise. If you have, I'm sorry, it's my knees. I've just been moving them. But if you haven't been hearing them, then disregard this sentence that I just said. Are we gonna get... We're getting really lucky. Because on the last chamber, there's no... Oh, no, I don't think guys. In the last chamber, there's no, like, shops or chest rooms or anything. There's just a multiple routes to the end, and it's random. Or not random, yeah, it is random. It just, you can get, like, there's branching paths and stuff, and all of them but one leads to a dead end. We've been getting decently, or not, we've been getting pretty lucky with our routes to actually make it. So that's nice. That's always nice. Just shorten down Chamber 5 because it's not, or Chamber 6 because it's definitely the hardest. But we're doing good. Mega Hand is just, Mega Hand with Stout Bullets is just extremely strong. Mega Hand is strong by itself, but Stout Bullets just raise it up. I don't know what we have that's cursed, but we have like 1 or 2 cursed, I feel like. Well, obviously we have 1 or 2 cursed because there's a cursed enemy. Oh, okay. Didn't dodge real quick enough. Oh, we got a dead end. Wow. Let's head on out. These blob guys are annoying. Especially since I can't hit the other one. Okay, don't freeze like that, game, please. I don't like it. I don't like you freezing when I'm in the middle of this. Or just ever, but especially when I'm in the middle of 3 blobs and that guy spinning off bars. That wasn't a good joke, sorry. Oh, okay. Stop. Is this? Oh, that's a normal blob. Oh, there's a fancy, annoying blob guy I don't like. Get rid of that guy, because that guy's just ruining our parade. Got these brown guys. I was trying to get all the ones that shoot, but I didn't get like any of them that shot. Except for the one. Especially these brown guys. Just fill up the whole thing when you're trying to run around and do nothing. We got the... Okay. Well, I'm glad I said we were having good luck. So I got every single dead end we could have gotten at the end. You want to kill those guys? Because those guys spawn a pretty... That guy was dead, excuse me. They spawn a pretty difficult enemy that's just annoying to fight if you don't kill him. Those guys, we should be good on ammo for the Mega Hand before the end. I don't see us running out because we're almost at the end too. Yeah, here it is. Okay, we'll use to be very careful. Oh, I looked away. I thought that bullet was gonna get me. That was scary. Okay, we gotta be very careful with our Hyperlight Blaster. Make sure we don't miss anything, because we need all of the shots for this whole battle. Because the Lich can be pretty difficult. When I'm far away, I'm gonna use the Skull Splitter until it runs out. Because you have to be kind of far away sometimes. But see, look at this damage. It's just so much. It's Hyperlight Blaster is so good. You can just see. Oh, that's good. That bullet got absorbed. I thought that bullet was gonna go through him. And we did it. We beat the Lich. Woohoo! That's the end of the game. Please like, comment, and subscribe on. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Just go with it. Okay, phase 2. Yeah, you can just see the damage. It's just melting him. Especially since we have Metal Jacket. It just... Did we lose? No, we didn't. I thought we lost the bullet. Yeah, this is one of the few... There's like a few guns that... I don't know if I don't remember if I explained or not, but bosses have a... like, damage per second limit. That's the best way I can describe it, apparently. So they only are allowed to take a certain amount of damage per second. And then they absorb the rest, I guess, technically. But certain items like the Yeri launcher, which is like a missile launcher, and Hyperlight Blaster actually override it because they do so much. So those are the like prime boss killing weapons you want on a run. Like you really want those, especially Hyperlight or just any gun like that. Like you can see the chunks of his health bar going off, which that normally wouldn't happen with like a normal weapon. But just this. Also, we got a really easy attack here. Like, thank you for the no difficulty. And he's dead. That was it. Easy. We didn't even technically take damage, even though we did because of the Metal Jacket, but nobody, that didn't happen. And that's Enter the Gungeon. We'll be doing more runs of that sometimes, not as much as Isaac or maybe some more Death Road, but we'll be playing different characters, maybe do some boss rush sometimes. Maybe my first experience of Turbo Mode will be on camera. Ooh. That'll be iffy for sure. Let's skip the credits. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching an hour of Enter the Gungeon. You must either be a big fan of me, my like one of my 2 subscribers, or you just really like Enter the Gungeon. And either way, if you're not a fan of both, either way, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And that was Enter the Gungeon. Goodbye.